he do credit checks?
He cussing.
Who's a little trick I had for us?
Oh, you say hi, let's keep it true. That's all right. That wasn't on camera, was it?
Yeah, when you tried it.
You said you wasn't going to show me.
Oh my, the pull out piece?
Yeah.
Boy Scout soldiers, fuck you in your camp. Got on all of my shoes. Don't fall for the trap. I got one of my fools. He don't listen to rap, but he listen to me. So listen to me. When you listen to me, I get you listen to me. Put a hater to sleep. Scammers to me. I got all Kelly money. Whiskey, that's who was winning. I got my back to the wall. Take a hand through my business. And I'm ready for war. Niggas killing for business. See my focus was ill. My chances was slim. Dropping go to the millions. We should get this on film.
Like, that is blurry, and I just got it.
Then you're able to brag. On my feet so low. I won't fuck on my back.
Well, yeah, you see that? But I think it's like, oh, yeah, that's like, all right. I know what it says, like, it says,
About that now.
it says talk, but, yeah, I can't understand. Like, I can see that, like, a little clear, so talk radio just got better, and then it kind of get that I can't, I can make out what it says for more info, Joe, advertisement, contact our phone, whatever.
See? Next minute, always tell us Claudia to have a seat.
So she just got finished saying that they don't need to fall into the negativity. Doesn't make up a mind.
Question. Is that number
The song. We call it Cardi B.
3, 4, 7, 8,
Nope. That's not it.
Carly said had thick skin. That's what she said.
8202218. No, yeah.
What?
Is it the right number?
I don't know what you were talking
I'm
about.
seeing it without my glasses. I don't know if I got it right.
I'm trying to put the show on. You worrying about numbers and shit.
That's right, we got these glasses and shit is weird. I really think I want to run. That shit's scary.
They sent me a number.
You said you got DMCs if you glasses, right? Yeah, man.
It won't let me in Facebook. It's bugged out.
Get blocked.
They told them two-way feature, like they don't recognize this fucking.
Somebody try to log on to your stuff when they like got the wrong password, you got it locked it there.
Alright, now it's approved. So let me in. Come on, y'all.
They text you the code.
That's what it was supposed to do in the beginning, and it wasn't. It just kept sending
There you go.
It just kept sending me the Facebook thing. It wouldn't even send me the code.
A little bit. Like you want to do is what? I gotta do all fucking you on my phone. You shit don't be saying this. Just like getting mad. I'm like saying, I said, you said it, try it. That's all you get. So you serve. That's what you talking. Oh,
I hate Michael Lee. Where the hell?
that motherfucker built like fucking steel trap, yo. Look at that, known for the big motherfucker. Got it dropped, y'all. The way that shit hit, that should have been pulled out like fucking aluminum foil.
Fries. Yeah. Fries, mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks, yeah. Why you didn't get some? You saw I wanted chicken. So why you didn't go get the chicken?
I had that much money. How much time you got to go ahead?
No, no one else. Make sure you get your GPS location in here.
This one, I don't even think you can
Huh?
This one, I don't even think you can do
Right.
You got to love you now.
You don't understand about this stuff, little homie.
Big ball. It's my feet. You get it?
Carson wanted me to do a dub. Still waiting for her to want me to do the dub. What you want me to do the dub? Huh? Whatever you call it. When you do the commercial thing? Yeah, drop. Yeah, big movie.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a mosquito bite, yo.
too. I got 3 of them bitches.
One guy we gonna drop face right here.
Cheer. We locking, we loaded, we litty. This is Sypher, baby. Welcome to the Sypher. It only goes down right here. On WMSKOnlineradio.com. This is your beauty queen, Miss Connoisseur. What it do?
Yo, what it do? It's your man Najee, a.k.a. Johnny.
Who?
Johnny.
Who the hell is Johnny?
Lavender.
Who's Johnny Lavender?
Johnny Lavender is I. He is I and I is he.
Well, where did you get that from?
Little old white man I talked to you about 2 months ago. I told him I was going to steal his name, and now I'm keeping my word.
You know what? You did that a couple weeks ago.
I did.
You said his name a couple weeks ago.
Johnny Lavender. Name. Bro.
Johnny motherfucking Lavender.
In fact, I'm about to say it just like that next time we come back.
Well, Johnny
motherfucking Lavender.
Johnny motherfucking Lavender.
That's funny.
Hi, Johnny.
What up? It's your boy Josh. The intern, of course.
Josh, the motherfucking intern.
Motherfucking intern.
The little person.
Gotta say it with your chest.
The little person.
Don't
The little guy.
let that man fool you though, Abe.
What, the little guy?
Oh, he said don't miss everything.
See, you know, when dudes say that means you are subconscious
No,
about
I'm not
your little
subconscious,
guy.
but I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But no, when dudes say that,
you've never, from the time that I've met you, you have never heard of me comment on anything like that. This is the first time.
every time somebody say something about that little pink thing you got, you always come back, don't let it fool you, because I'm about that life.
I think it's an automatic defense mechanism, but you can't tell the dude, yeah, you and your little, the moment you say little.
I could say Bobby did.
We probably, they said that, honestly, they said that before they say anything else.
No, they won't.
You like, what?
Yo, you call, I'd rather be called little than Bumpy.
Don't mention
Ain't nobody gonna want no Bumpy there.
That's because society, let me get on my shot tip.
So wait a minute,
Society.
so you think Bumpy?
I think it's smooth.
All right then. So who wants a bump? If you got a bump, that's like having a bump on your lip. You will be scared to kiss shorty if you like, hold on. Is that a hurt?
You don't know, right?
Did Method Man say that? Wait a minute.
You got some shit on your lip.
What's some shit on your lip? See, I know a
You got a
movie.
bumper, right? Somebody rub across you. You might talk on a dirty phone or something. But no, don't do once you talk about his member. Okay?
Right.
His member.
His member. We're still, I don't know, we're still in the PG hour of the show, but you
I've
can't talk
never
about his member.
commented on my stuff like that. Never been
That's
that
like
guy.
going to a chick talking about your dry.
Right,
They
there's
like,
no wall having
all hell in Brooklyn. I ain't dry over here. Nothing dry over
hot
here.
dog thrown down the hallway.
Oh, wow. The hot dog thrown down the hallway. He said you like the USA with this Mexican border. You ain't got no walls.
Right.
Well, this is what we're gonna do. We opening up the show with a tribute to Aretha Franklin.
Riri.
Before we do the tribute to Aretha Franklin, we definitely gonna give y'all, or we're gonna give a Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin, a moment of silence. Aretha Franklin. Now look.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Riri. You know, black people are trying to take on work this year. Like, everybody heard about this.
Well, her funeral is to be held at a church where she's singing for Rosa Parks.
It's supposed to be some type of tribute coming up soon. People are
And they fighting over it.
People probably gonna be thinking about
people are actually putting their time off. The media talking about
that.
Well, Aretha Franklin's funeral will be held in Detroit church with a legendary musician sang at Rosa Parks' funeral. An official with the church and her publicist said today. The funeral at Greater Grace Temple at 10 a.m. on August the 31st is limited to family and friends. Franklin's publicist Gwendolyn Quinn said in a statement. But the public viewings would take place August 28th and 29th at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History from 9 to 9. Communications director at Greater Grace told NBC News that Franklin had a relationship with the church, and she noted the Queen of Soul sang at Park's homegoing here in 2005. The event drew over 4,000 people, according to reports, and they were going to draw way more than that. Even with family and friends, it's about to get real. Franklin, 76, died yesterday of pancreatic cancer, her publicist said. She was mourned by music luminaries as one of the all-time great talents of American popular music, and the current and former U.S. presidents were among many expressing their condolences. President Donald Trump expressed his condolences and said, "She brought joy to millions of lives. Her extraordinary legacy will live to inspire many generations." That's after this clown was like, the Queen of Soul is dead. May she rest in peace. Oh, former President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, in a statement on Thursday, hailed Franklin as someone who helped define the African American experience. Franklin would be at the Woodlawn Cemetery in Detroit, along with her father, Reverend C.L. Franklin, brother Cecil Franklin, sisters Caroline Franklin and Irma Franklin, and nephew Thomas Garrett. Listen, Stevie Wonder was crying this morning. Don Lennon was crying when it happened yesterday. Like, Pay the Bell was going in. Like, it got real. Smokey Robinson used to be best friends with her brother Cecil, who's deceased.
We got a lot of icons left. So,
Right, that's a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the next 15 minutes, and it's all about Aretha. It has to go down. And when we come back, we're gonna do our hip hop news. Our topic for tonight: why FemCs can't get this paper together. Why they can't shine at the same time. Thanks to Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna drag her. I'm just letting it be known.
what was her?
I'm going to drag her.
I think she was definitely female hip hop.
Now, you can say what you want. Her being a black woman ain't got shit to do with this. She going to get dragged. Bottom line. So, keep it locked. I'm sorry to all my Nicki Nights, but it's going down. All my Young Money Nights, it's going down. All my Drakeys, it's going down. I'm over it.
And all y'all, we need a shot. That's the only favorite person that we talk about.
Listen, and she got a whole bunch of other ones that just go hard for her. And the first thing you want to say, well, she's a black woman and you tearing her down. Well, can you tell that black woman to stop tearing others down?
So
like, it's okay for her, it's okay for the goose and not the gander. Right?
So we don't consider, even though Cardi B is bad, we don't consider her.
She's still a black woman.
Exactly. Cardi
B is part of the black and brown community.
I'm about to say.
So
we're
gonna talk about all this coming up later in the show. We got the Billboard Top 20 and different areas of the Billboard. So keep it locked. Right now, it's all about Aretha, man. Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Keep it locked. This is the Sypher. And different areas of the Billboard. So keep it locked. Right now, it's all about Aretha, man. Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Keep it locked. This is the Sypher.
Why did you do that? Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you do that? Why do you do
Because I'm on the app.
Okay.
You know it's a delay on the app.
It's a delay on most radio stations, though.
Everything.
So they can blank shit out. Yeah, so they can blank shit out. They did that because of that, ain't they? They made a delay because niggas don't know how to act. So that means that when they say live, that shit really ain't live. That shit really like a 5-10 minute delay. You're bad. Get your together.
It's less than a minute.
Like when Janet Jackson kitty got snatched out, that shit, that's why they had that delay. Everybody would have saw it.
Hey, boo. That's right. Haven't looked at it yet. It's still intact. Oh, man. Billboard got the 60th anniversary top. Old school shit. Dates back to 1960. 1958 when it started the Billboard Hot 100. They got 60th anniversary. I thought it was older.
Oh, you was older. I didn't know that. I thought it was started like in the 70s.
See that Janet Jackson, Danny Yankee? It's so damn gorgeous.
Jackson
Janet is gorgeous. I was raised on this baby. And to me, that's what I'm gonna do. You have said be free. It's for your time, young love. come back to me. Yeah, these are supposed to come. Till you come back to me, I'm gonna do.
That's funny. I like that sign. So that sign is funny. The sign outside that door.
Don't make a move without contacting Focus Movers. They offer affordable moving rates, fast and reliable service, fully equipped state-of-the-art trucks, locally owned and operated, a 24-hour call center. You give them a call. Do it today. 443-506-7905. Don't make a move without Focus Movers. 443-506-7905. Free moving quotes, commercial and residential, full service moves, local and long distance. Last second and emergency moves can be done.
If I call these people, right, and told them I work with you, they give me a discount.
506-7905 or book online at www.focusmovers.com.
Nobody, I work with you on WMSK. I'm like, what's up?
This is your girl, Aaron Baby, and you're listening to Sypher on WMSKOnlineradio.com.
Damn, so I waited for 5 years.
We live, we lit. Rest in peace, Queen of Soul. Those songs, boy, listen.
You imagine what type of show you could get if you was up there with Prince, Mike, Rita.
Listen, that kind of show would be.
They probably want to do something like that, a hologram show.
All night long. You ain't
Ain't nothing but singing and dancing up that joint. Luther.
Oh, goodness. Dang, I forgot about whole boy. That right there, you know, I would pay money.
And Joe Jackson managing them.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, Joe Jackson, and Biggie, and Pac were features with Big L. Yeah.
Bernie Mac, those shit forget.
Gerald Levert.
Oh,
Legends, yo, legends that just paved the way and like left a life. Like somebody said on CNN today that our generation, kids, is still gonna be living off of Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
And this is facts.
I think that's the issue.
I didn't know she was the first woman to enter into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I thought that was Tina Turner.
Aretha Franklin was the first woman to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She had over 75 hits on a Billboard. And Nicki Minaj surpassed that last year. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta live with
That's
that.
what young generation done to us.
Yeah, we gotta live with that. But back to our generation, Janet Jackson, beautiful ass. Yo, she is so gorgeous. And I posted on my magazine page a clip of her new video with Daddy Yankee, Made for Now. And let me tell you something.
Stop.
This 52-year-old chick is gorgeous, man. She just
Anytime, any place.
anytime.
That song ever increased.
I wanna know.
Any place, I don't care who's around.
I wanna know what made her do the song with
Nah, 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 nah. That's that shit.
Reggaeton was popular.
That
You
reggaeton,
gotta
Come on now, really? You
yo,
talking
these,
me?
yo, red bones, yo, I gotta check.
Me though, I got a whole Cupid flip that you know.
I don't care.
Everybody, if you do a
I listen to
song,
radio.
if you do a song with yo, you're definitely gonna get that shit played pretty much.
Yeah,
No,
Daddy Yankee, that dude.
okay,
That's like Pitbull.
Pitbull,
Yeah.
right. One of them two.
Yeah.
He got his own accent ready.
Either that or what's another dude? He
What
was
was
reggaeton, but that dude gets his music played flow right. You gotta be in one of
Flow
those.
Rider?
Flow Rider crossed over and he did a smart thing.
Yep.
Flow Rider with his cute ass.
And later for all that hip, I'm over
He
here.
paid. But Janet Jackson, she just wrapped up her tour, and Dave Myers is directing this. This Dave Myers piece. So her and Daddy Yankee, this is her first single release in 2 years since the birth of her son. So I'm excited. Janet is back. I need to see her and Beyonce before I die. I didn't see Jay-Z. I see Jay-Z every year. But I missed this tour. I missed the Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. I heard it was good. Of course, they toured, you know, when he go to New York, he bring people out, different people out. He shows off at home. But I need to see certain people I just need to see before I go. Like, I need to see Beyonce. I need to see Janet.
So let me ask you, who do you think? I know it's like a segue, but Janet.
I
I put Janet in that iconic status of like the Michaels and the Madonnas to the point. I feel like if
don't
you
need to
can
see
make
Madonna.
a motherfucker pass out,
Right.
being in your presence,
R. Kelly does it.
that's that
Right.
kind of shit. Like who
That's
do you
what I'm
think?
saying.
I was about to say,
My
Beyonce don't
first
do
R.
that.
Kelly show, chicks was dropping all
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see Beyonce and Jay-Z doing that.
people fall out over Beyonce.
But like, I never seen
Yes.
that. Or
Yes.
like, or Michael Jackson. Like,
Look at those clips and those highlights.
Like,
They don't play with the Beehive.
Right, but
Don't
hold
play
up.
with
All right, the Beehive, if any of those concerts had like 13, maybe 10 medical tents outside because people were legit.
Didn't somebody say that was just recent? Like they
Listen, they don't perform unless it's in stadiums. They already on the iconic level, Michael Jackson status.
I don't
And
think nobody ever will be on that stage.
Listen, if you performing in stadiums, there's nowhere else to perform.
Yeah. But what I'm
So
saying is,
then, of course,
I feel like Michael Jackson, when he performed, even in stadium wasn't even enough. It didn't look like.
and it wasn't enough for Beyonce and them. When you can sell out a stadium, it's never enough. If you sell out 70,000 seats a night, some stadiums hold more than that. If you can do that a night consistently,
like Beyonce, I feel like they reached legendary status.
they
But I
reach
feel like there's legendary status and there's iconic status.
They
Like
going
Michael
down. They
Jackson
going
was
down
like-
as iconic.
But hold up though, see where I'm going with this. Like, all right, I get what you're saying. Beyonce, she's big.
Was you born when Michael died?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to be real funny. But like,
I just needed to know.
for instance, like when Michael Jackson has a concert, you look at it in the stadium, it looks like even like back when like in his prime, it looked it looked like the stadium was going to like overflow, or like the wall on the side was going to crack with so many people in it. And then he had like so many medical things out there. You know what I mean? Like
what she's saying is they're approaching that type of celebrity.
But then, let me ask you this though:
main thing.
how many concerts you go to?
I don't really like them.
Okay, I'm a concert goer. It don't matter at this point. You could go see Moneybagg Yo. You're gonna have the medical team outside. That's giving that.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So the more people you have, the more is
Like
mandatory.
medical, yeah,
Just because it was Michael Jackson, don't think that it was ordered. have that. You have to have that at games.
Right. I feel you.
Anything with a large crowd, you gotta have a medical team on that.
You playing that. It looked like they had medical people. Looked like they had like regular little medical people first aid kits. Michael Jackson looked like he had hospitals sitting outside.
No. The more people you have, it's mandatory. It's law. Look it up. It's a law. Just like at football games, you have to have one medical staff per team.
Okay. I'm glad you said that.
Per team.
I'm glad you said that.
It has to be there. So imagine it's a football tournament. Per team has to have medical staff. Imagine what a stadium is required. It's law.
Why when you go to a football game or a basketball game or a baseball game, there's not medical teams?
It's definitely medical teams.
No. I'm not saying that there isn't. I'm saying why aren't there any huge medical teams out surrounding the perimeter?
I think I understand where you're trying to go. You're saying
they are there though.
In a Michael Jackson type of scenario, they already had the tent set up because they knew this was going to be the case. What she is saying is you can't perform in that type of environment without there being medical staff.
Right, she's playing the whole. It was always going to be a medical person in there.
Regardless of how it's set up, who knows if that's how he requested that to be? You got to look at these. I keep reminding you people, I'm in the industry. Certain people require certain shit. Joel Santana is a diva. He requires certain shit to be booked. DMX is a fucking blown out thug. He don't require shit but water and a bottle. You get what I'm saying? Certain artists require certain things to be set up certain ways depending on who you are. Regardless of fact, the bottom line is medical is there. I don't care who performing. It's always going to be one silly bitch falling out. When I went to go see Prince in D.C., niggas was falling out all over the place.
I guarantee you somebody in Poland right now just passed out when I say Johnny Lab. Look. So it's okay. On your level, you just got to make them pass out on your level. That's all.
Hey, yo, shut up. Shut up. So what I'm saying is just different artists require certain shit. And who knows, like Nas said, because a lot of chicks or dudes was fainting over Michael if he just did a walkthrough. But look what they do with the Prince. It was crazy. Did you see the Royal Wedding? It was crazy. And they not performing shit.
Yeah, but you put that's kind of different.
But that's a different type of celebrity.
That got what I say. Different people require certain shit.
And
right?
I don't really, if you can't really compare. I don't really consider a Prince a celebrity.
You can't, but you got to. The girl, the bride, whatever her name was, she was a celebrity.
Right, yeah, look at that. But
when she started dating, she became a celebrity. And she already had an acting career, but she was a celebrity for real the moment she started dating you. Her status.
I don't consider him a celebrity.
He's a definite celebrity.
I consider Prince. I would consider a Prince a celebrity.
You don't consider Prince the singer?
A Prince.
Oh.
No, a Prince.
No, he's
Are
definitely
you talking about Prince, the singer, or a Prince?
Both.
I don't consider
He's
Prince.
a celebrity.
I consider a Prince a celebrity. He's not an actor.
I don't think I want to go through this with you today.
So you consider Barack Obama a celebrity?
You got damn right. What's wrong with you?
You have a following.
So just because you're I'm a fucking celebrity.
WMSK has we are celebrities on our level.
It's levels to this shit.
Technically speaking, Josh,
Josh, you're not a celebrity, Josh. You have been fucking excluded. You're not a celebrity. Poof, be fucking gone. And guess what? You don't require no CPR either. Be gone.
You got two more people following you. You are a celebrity.
Goddamn, millennials get on my nerves.
Who's next?
I love y'all.
I can't handle it.
You know you got
That regardless, I still can't handle it.
this one come over here.
Nah, no. Carol's one hits the studio with Dr. Dre. The teacher meets the genius. Yo, I don't know.
I just saw the header. I was like, oh shit.
I don't know what to do with this. In LA, it looks like Carol's one is working on something with Dr. Dre on Thursday. The teacher shared on Instagram a photo of the two hip hop powerhouses coming together and revealed he had new music on the way. I'm so excited. Yo, I was in the studio last night with Dr. Dre and Tuffy, checking out some dope beats he wrote. The new Chaos One coming soon. Shout out to Anderson Paak. Anderson Paak, of course, is signed to Dre's Aftermath Records in print. So it's possible it's a collab with all three of them. Woo! It's been 22 years since Chaos One and Dre have worked on the same track. The duo's last collaboration was in '96, East Coast, West Coast, was released 2 months after Tupac's murder. Featured Chaos One, Nas, Be Real, and the narrator, RBX. The song was an attempt to bring together the West Coast MCs and the East Coast MCs to show solidarity. Chaos One's last album, The World Is Mine, was released last year in 2017. You can catch the East Coast, West Coast killers. For all the millennials who don't know, go to hiphopdx.com and check out the video. Young person, talk to me. My phone ringing on air. My apologies, peeps. What you think? Do you follow the teacher? Tell the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. No.
Tell the truth. We paid attention to you.
No, but you know.
Why are you disrespectful?
I do.
How you come to a hip hop show and be a host every week and not follow the teacher? Do you know my 15-year-old son follows the teacher? Do you know that my 15-year-old son not only follows him, he listens to him?
Well,
Do you know that I took my then 13-year-old son to see the teacher, and my then 13-year-old son was in the crowd singing and rapping all his music? Because that means I'm raising him right. And do you know that the teacher met him, embraced him, and hugged him, and said, "You are the youngest person in my concert." Took a picture and was like, "Listen, man, call me anytime." Do you know?
all right. So now.
I'm disappointed in you, young
Hold
love.
on.
You rather listen to 6ix9ine and Nicki Feet
All right, here you go.
before
Here you
listen
go.
to the
Here you
teacher.
go. Here you go.
There is a disconnect in hip hop.
I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind a
Clean it up.
little
Let's
bit.
clean it up.
For a little bit.
Clean it up.
Because you said something about, your son being 13 and stuff like that. All right, you took him to a concert and stuff like that. Now, when I was no disrespect, you
was playing double dutch.
parenting was different, and my mom was
How old was your mom when you was
something
13? Calculate real quick. How old was your mother when she had you?
my mom was 21.
Okay.
Basically,
And you how old?
parental guidance did not permit for you to be in such an environment.
Exactly.
But you've been with us for a year.
Now,
And that means we have not done our job now. I blame Tasha. She brought him to us.
I'm out. I listen to a lot of music. Now, as far as the social media is concerned, I deal with it, but I'm not big on it like everyone else is. I'm not big on social media.
However, I do
So
know
me following somebody, you know what I mean?
So if you're not big on social media, how the fuck did you get 6ix9ine in your speakers?
What you mean?
You following somebody.
I don't follow anybody.
So how you get 6ix9ine in your speakers?
You hear me?
And not the teacher.
So what you should be doing right this moment
Bust it.
is going online. Find a teacher.
Your homework. You got homework.
That way you correct you. See, that's the best thing about social media. You can correct your following mistakes instantly.
I'm like,
Go ahead and follow.
I got a
And when you
15-year-old in the house listening to Usher and came back
give
up.
him an apology. And say, I'm sorry, I'm late to the party.
And I'm gonna bring you around the teacher. Cause I done graced his presence twice. And he's amazing.
When you said BD body,
He stay in Baltimore. He always performing here. And I'm gonna make sure that your little yellow ass is at the next teacher show. And you gonna tell him to his face, you just got put on this month. And you gonna apologize for your disgrace to the hip hop world. And hip hop is 45. And your little red ass just now finding out about the teacher.
Put me in this
Do you know why they call it the teacher? Nah, put him on. Do you know why educator.
Not saying he's a doctor.
He push you on. He speaks that shit to make you fit.
And he can lyrically eat.
Anybody. He can eat your favorite rapper. 6ix9ine.
Doctor, don't even say that. Do not
Your favorite rapper, 6ix9ine.
My favorite rapper is in no way, shape, and form Tekashi 6ix9ine. It will never be.
He didn't even know his first name. We just know his first name.
It will not ever be that name, ever. My favorite rapper is Eminem.
Who else we got?
Before we move on out, what do you think about this collabo? Because we know what's going on.
Number one, I'm always going to be excited to hear KRS-One music. Number two, I'm always going to be excited to hear about Dr. Dre producing music. But, number three, and my biggest number three is Dr. Dre will make your ass weak and it turn you for some shit. So don't play with my emotions. Give me the shit before I go.
But KRS-One don't make you wait.
Not necessarily true. I was in New York. Happy 90 something, right before the 2000 shit hit. I was in the studio with somebody else, and I just happened to see KRS-One record some shit. Now I listened to that man record every bit of maybe 8 songs. Shit never fucking hit me.
I'm saying he was trying to make it like he made an appearance on his page.
Right. But I'm saying he recorded some fire, and I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, y'all can't wait till this joint hit the fucking radio.
What song was he singing on there? He probably was singing something.
Man, look, sir, I don't know. It was live. He was sitting there watching him do what he do. You like, you in fucking awe.
I also know
never came out.
the song, the police song from him.
There you go, Black Cop. Tell me.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police.
Self-destruct. We just played this.
What song was it that killed Queen's Hip Hop?
Who run New York?
What song was it that killed Queen's Hip Hop?
I don't know. Why give me those trivia questions?
What do you do when you drive and you go?
What do you mean?
What do you have to do?
On a bridge?
Okay.
You also
You close? Yeah.
close. What song killed Nas? And Nas had to resurrect himself.
A bridge
Is what?
A bridge
What's-
is down. I don't know. The bridge is going down.
The bridge is over, fool.
The bridge is over.
Over.
Kill Queens. Check Queens all the way up.
Really?
They got the beefing. KRS-One hasn't lost a beef. Who else he was beefing with? Oh, he beat the shit out of Shan.
Who had he beef with?
The whole
Like, it don't count if
Yeah.
you beef with somebody.
He
that
beat the
bust
shit
a
out of
song
Shan.
down.
No.
And Shan tried to come back at him 2 years ago, like 25 years later.
At that time,
You don't get no credit if I tell you I never lost a beef, but I only.
Everybody that
Beef
came
with-
at KR1 back then and beef, when they was popping, he annihilated everybody in beef.
Yeah. Answer my question.
Go ahead. Was it Nelly?
He beat Nelly too.
Right? Now you
That
know.
song, I Am Number One, that was Nelly's response to
Now you know.
them just saying.
Nelly was popping.
But I'm just saying
Every
that
time.
now you beef.
Nelly was hot. Whoever was hot. That's like KRS-One beefing with you, and just you don't nobody know you. What we're saying is, whoever he beefed with and ended, at the end of the day, it was hot at the time.
And truth be told, a lot of people
He killed
dogs.
dogs. They didn't want that trouble. He the teacher. That's why they call him the teacher. It's time for you to get your knowledge up on this
Every
man.
dog has his day. And I can't say.
He haven't had one
Like the
yet.
one time that Nas beat Jay-Z. So check this out. Jay-Z
Nas didn't beat Jay-Z.
You went there.
killed him.
You done
Killed.
changed
Nas did not destroy or kill
She
anybody.
forgot what she was talking
Nas
about.
didn't destroy or kill anybody. With his dry ass. Nas didn't kill anybody.
Jay-Z
With his
tried-
dry
Jay-Z
ass.
tried to defend the Brooklyn name. He tried to stand up but Queens won that round.
No, Queens did not.
Look at the history books, sir.
Queens did not win that round.
It's okay.
Matter of fact, it's divided. People say
There's a lot-
Brooklyn won,
It's
Queens
okay.
won.
Everybody has his day. And like I
He
said,
got his thing.
No, Jay-Z didn't get his name.
you never know. KRS
50 Cent didn't want it for hoes.
He may get his KRS One
50 done handed many people a day.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say about 50, but 50 has eaten up a lot of people.
Except for Jay. He don't want them.
No, I didn't clown Jay a few times. They never responded. But I'm kind of curious as to why. If I could ask him any question,
Brett Jay, a grown ass man.
50 Cent smack shit out Jay-Z.
And 50 would love to be in Jay's shoes.
He responded to Jim Jones. And Jim Jones will go in and deal 50 left.
Because Jim Jones, no.
Speaking of Jim Jones and Jewel, so both of them in trouble with the law.
Always.
Jewel just pleaded guilty. He faces 20 years.
It's like a gun joint.
Yeah, in the fucking airport, G. In the airport. Jim Jones got a court date coming. Not Jimmy, baby.
Like, why bring it down? Like, what? You deserve to get
Jewel, as she said earlier, Jewel has been music for a very long time. So he's a
good one.
You got to at least give us some other music other than the 90s shit.
No. His last album was everything.
When was it, though?
It was like 2 years ago. His last album was, yo, don't do that.
I don't know. I like Jewel. Actually, he's one of the very few people in this that I do like.
That last album, and Jim Jones' last album that came out earlier this year is dope.
I thought the correct move was
Jules, we call him Jules. Sure.
I'm not going to call him
Jules.
Mama name is Jules.
Let me pay him to Jules.
Well, I'm not say
Hey, Jules.
that
Young Thug. He's arrested and released on felony gun charges. A celebration of Young Thug's highly anticipated release of Slang Language and 27th birthday was supposed to be held at a booked out David Buster's.
What? Please,
I can't.
Can I read this?
Finish.
I
can't do it.
I'm blind.
Yo, stand David Buster's.
They sold out David Buster's.
See what the show tells.
David Buster's is a hot date. If you ever want to go on a good date,
Listen,
go to David Buster's.
can you imagine Young Thug and fucking David Buster's, baby?
Yeah, but honestly though, I'm not surprised. I'm not.
Because it's Young Thug, right?
It's Young Thug.
But you're on David Buster's for an album release and birthday party?
And again,
David Buster's is popular.
I'm not surprised because honestly, I can see Young Thug doing something like that. I can see 21 Savage doing something like that.
These are young people. This is what they
I can
Nobody
see,
wants to play it anymore.
6ix9ine doing something like
On the
that.
tunnel, as they used to say, fuck Master Flex. Tunnel no more. I'm going to David Buster's.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can see it because you know what? The thing about because that's where they're, like you said,
That's what it is. That's where the music
that's
be
their
heard.
fan base.
And that's where a lot of people that like Young Thug, no disrespect, hang out.
Yeah.
A lot of folks,
Well, before we kick off, he was arrested and then on felony gun charges, TMZ report. He teased the private invite-only affair on Instagram. And as Young Thug arrived at David Buster's, police cars pull up on him. And then boom, they found Young Thug and a few of his members of his teams to have weapons and in possession. Sources exclusively tell Hip Hop DX police officers were walking around David Buster's with guns in hand, asking various guests in attendance questions. Some were arrested on the spot. Guests inside had a hard time making an exit because the front doors were blocked and guarded by LAPD officers. Meanwhile, unaware, Thug fans outside the door hoped to listen to Slang Language with Young Thug on his birthday. Thugger Thugger, which is his name, was quickly released on Friday morning, today, on $35,000 bond, and posted on his Instagram to let his fans know that he is free. What the fuck? Like, police just pull up this just to look for, like, what's,
Probably posted something online, probably showed the gun, something like that.
And don't they still got hip hop cops? Are they still like real? Like they still hang around?
Hip hop cop?
I could have sworn they have like a whole division dedicated to people following them around since back in our era. I never heard of it being disbanded.
Like and I guarantee you, because I seen a video of Young Thug in the airport, like dogging this girl. Telling us that you should quit your job, you ain't shit, girl. Here, I pay you to quit your job, pull out all this money and give her money saying quit your job, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? So if you do stuff like that, and I know you probably online, doing on live, doing having guns, money, and all that stuff. Somebody sells, stop selling.
Are watching you.
And they pulled up on him, saying,
Before they have
I'm going Dave and Buster's, yo.
Exactly. They used to have to do surveillance to follow kids around and catch them in the act. Man, I just got a law on.
Right, exactly.
And watch you do stupid shit.
And
And then I'll be there for it when it's over.
Right. I see you there.
We gonna pay some bills. When we come back, right? When we paying these bills, we playing the bridge is over for you. We're not playing with you, young blood. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this old school work. Ain't nobody playing with you. Dead ass. You gonna get this old school work. We're gonna play this bridge is over. And guess what? You gonna like it. You gonna pay attention, and you gonna fucking love it. This is the teacher.
Are you gonna test me or something?
So you definitely got homework. This ain't it. This ain't it. Cause you know what? We tired of y'all millennials. If my 15-year-old around here playing, listen. Then he had the nerve to go and buy this big dumbass speaker, right? Bluetooth joint that you could literally put across the wall, right? And I swear I'm in Hammer Jacks every day. Boy, he got Biggie in rotation. Like, he got all old school, like, I did my job. I'm proud of my fucking self. My boy is on the right track. He got his music in his ear ready for football, and he got old school mixed with the new school, and he an underground hip hop fan. So anybody underground, 9 times out of 10, the boy gonna know who it is. Cause he on it. I just don't like being in Hammer Jacks all day. You know what I mean? But the millennial is hip. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. And I don't wanna ever get in your car again and hear 6ix9ine in your subwoofer. Keep it loud. This is the Sypher. The bridge is over. This is for the young blood in here. Stop playing shit.
Hey, bro. Oh, do you know this song? I didn't know his name, but
Hey.
If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. If you have something to share, no one more.
You gonna give me some homework. You think we playing with you? Y'all been getting texts all day of bells I can't touch. People that we can't touch. They probably got FTA's serial mail number, or they wanted by ICE. I get a lot of them ICE in my way. Hey! Hey! Woo! Hey! Fucking beat is everything. To this day, in the 80s, to this day, that beat is life. To this day, this beat will kill anything. Yo, this beat was everything, yo. Woo!
What's the matter with the MC moving on? Don't you know that you got the touch?
Y'all gonna love me after. I'm ready to go get some more tabs. The guard. The guard. Hey. Hey. The guard.
That's what the last song. That's what the last song.
Take over. The break's over, nigga. Me, Jehovah. Ain't ready for war. Oh! My shit.
I guess we brought that out of him. You had to get lit up to go do some shit like that.
I'm telling you. My brother was stuck on me. Better get the name. You know, the name is the slash hammer. Open doors.
Yeah, I need a good paying job.
What?
I need a good paying job.
When I was on the break back in 88. What you
I
say?
need a good paying job.
Nigga paying job? You, what's your background like? You ain't got no children charges, do you?
Children.
Do you like children? Can you monitor a child in class? We're gonna talk after that. Don't make me refer you, yo, when you fuck up my name.
Hell yeah, I can monitor a child like this.
To take care of you. You gotta go to work.
I reckon
Monday through Friday.
weekends off up here.
No!
Hey, look me. I'm straight up lovable, son. You boy to me bop, you boy to me mixer.
What I say? That's the box that came out of.
You said what I said.
Notice you only doing it one side. Why she ain't got my man queued up?
Oh,
God. With a response.
no, they got no response.
Ah,
Sun don't shine, sun don't shine.
Bias.
yeah, you don't stop disrespecting me too, you know what I'm saying? I like y'all 69 and shit.
You don't like sit down?
You alright, I like her song from here. You make it seem like I got an album or something. Right, like I'm about to down my head. Rainbow
Listen, mother sucker. If I get in your car and you're on rotation more than once, you like that nigga. And you getting in there like, oh, this nigga 69 again? You like, yeah, this joint fire.
That one song.
So what? High ass. Now I do like the joint with him and Nikki Fifi. The beat hard as shit. Right, picture this body talk. Like, they ain't talk about nothing. Two clowns. Rainbow Bright and her little brother. It is trash, but that beat is tough. The beat is tough. That's how these motherfuckers win these days for the beat.
Pomeranian.
They ain't talking about shit.
I said to you. Alright, you're on the Grande.
Did a tribute last night.
You can sing our ass
Oh
off.
shit, this motherfucking Drake got the throne. What's Shy?
Yeah, what?
The throne off the top one. Travis Scott got it. Where's Shy? She needs to know the Drakeies is gone. Catholic nigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas.
Right.
Put some respect on my chick. Oh, baby in equity, watch me reverse auto dicks. He got a bad chick. We live in lavish. I get expensive fabrics. I got expensive habits.
Hey, I was some vitamin D. I think it's actually sexy.
Give me the ball, take it top shift. Combo girls and put them all on a spaceship. Came on nigga and said, I'll make you famous. Ever since stage,
Come on after the song.
Clean up after myself.
I don't know real news.
I want other people in the studio.
I'm like Kiki, by Kiki, who been lying king to you. Pocket watching like kangaroos. Tell these clowns he ain't news. Got a clip for that monkey business. 4-5 got changed.
Yeah. The friend who found Bobby Christina died. He died of a drug overdose.
So, I think they all doctors.
Tell the grannies that over age.
You need something now?
Never see the crowd going H.
You know, like you need something.
No, but where you going?
Just wait for the trash, but like you need something.
Oh, shit, I got that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't partake as often as you look at it.
Yo, did you ever hear about a rumor where Amelie? Remember Amelie? They used to be in a relationship with Beyonce. She was in a sexual relationship with Beyonce. I've never heard of that.
Well, it said maybe the nigga shorty for a minute, Beyonce for a minute. And you know he's already messing with Millie. Yes, I've heard about it. She knows somebody this because
Yeah, Millie was dating Beyonce.
right now he got in. I told somebody the song that she made. Somebody else told me this. The song shit. About Surfboard, whatever the fuck that song was. They be out all night and some shit. If you listen to some of that shit, and then it talks about her and him getting down with it. So the girl that told me this, she's like, if you go back to the history, and she told me like, she's like, you remember her, Shorty's on his label, this is how he got in to get to know her, and then they end up staying together. I said, oh, don't let the Beyonce's image was built up by the ball. Beyonce's been.
No, I ain't been on that. But I'm just saying, I never heard that. I knew that they used to mess with Millie.
I don't know if we get factual because
Page published ASAP. We're looking for
I know
authors
he
of all
used to mess
types of
with Millie.
books. And unlike most
that's how I heard.
Because she said that she still don't know why he cut her off.
That's, those situations can go one or two ways. You get with people, y'all either gonna stay cool and all y'all still convenient, or somebody split and somebody get cut off.
She had it though.
Yep. I don't know why we not. Yeah, this chick over here from Houston, he came in to cut you out the deal, Sean.
I ain't know she was that old either. She's 44.
I said she worked like a regular job, man. She's not even interviewed. A lot of this. I said, which is not too far fetched from a lot of this. She wasn't that bad though. Like rapping, right?
You dirty?
And but like the same no more. Like the hot water.
That never came.
Huh?
It never came.
Ain't clean. It never been clean. Never.
She here twice a week when we saw all this traffic.
Right.
Between all them.
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Absolutely not.
That's why they house was probably though.
I want to play spades, man. Y'all even want to play spades with me
Never
tonight.
go play space with you.
We could have set it up.
Who won't play? I already said I was there. When you said it.
No, you didn't. You was like, can I play spades with one person?
I said, when you said when I play spades, I said bet.
Clown.
You
You know my nerves. Just go away.
I said bet the first week. I was like,
Go
bet.
away.
I'm down. Who try to play spades? Yo, you need one more person.
We litty, we back. I don't know. Y'all watching us live on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow us live on YouTube. Go to YouTube, subscribe to our channel. It's WMSK Space Online Radio, one word. WMSK Space Online Radio. Subscribe to the channel. Get familiar to all the shows that's locked and loaded on WMSK. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at WMSK Online Radio. We are the home of the Cheryl Underwood Morning Show. So you can catch Cheryl Underwood right here, each and every Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And if you miss the show, go on demand. You can check us out there too. Najee.
Well, just be my legal name.
Johnny motherfucker.
LAVAN.
Bobby Christina. Y'all remember her, right? Bobby Christina, Bobby Brown, and Whitney Houston's daughter. Well, the guy who found her body just passed away. Passed away Wednesday. Bobby Christina's close friend Max Lomas has reportedly died from a drug overdose, according to TMZ. Law enforcement officials said that his body was discovered inside his Mississippi home by a friend on Wednesday. Like, this getting high shit.
That shit is for the. I'm not gonna say people wasn't getting high. People always been getting high as long as I've been alive. But it's like it's acceptable now. Like it's the thing to do now. What is it? You're not people that got high when I was coming up was folks that went through some shit, kind of depressed.
People that got high when we was coming up were people who had money.
Yeah,
And I'm talking about like the majority of the people who got high, it wasn't no in between. Either you was broke,
or you was rich,
and you lost your money because of getting high, or you was rich. It wasn't no in between in this shit. Now it don't matter what fucking level of class
even
you on, you
when
just
they
getting
were
high.
doing it wasn't celebrated. Like,
It wasn't celebrated. It was hidden.
Thank you.
I was like, something.
It was hidden.
You didn't know about folks getting
You didn't know
high
about it.
drugs until they was actually dead.
But well, I don't know if it was Baltimore or not, but there were like a couple people, there was like a mass, a bunch of people over
That was
on that weed, that synthetic weed in a park.
Was that Connecticut?
I think I don't know.
It was
I
like
get where it
a
was.
park, like 12 or more people.
All of them OD'd in the park on that synthetic weed. All of
And then again, you got people making songs about taking drugs.
them.
Not hitting stuff, not selling the drug. This is the like you selling the drug. You know what people actually taking the drug. Like it's cool to just go ahead and take a bunch of shit.
They can just walk past the park and you can see 12 people just OD laying out.
And again, not trying to pass judgment. People popping pills coming up, people smoking weed coming up, people shooting. Again, most of that stuff stayed in the cut. You didn't see it out in the open. Nobody really talked about it. You either was in that circle and knew, or you ain't know shit.
I just walk in and stick.
Now it's like it's the shit to do.
Stick to be America, the world. Feel like we to be a.
You're talking about weed and gateway drugs. Like, no, they not even skipping. They're not even starting the gateway. They're going straight into the shit.
Like, you know, a lot of people that just skip weed going straight to hurts or
Right.
straight to dope, straight to crack. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't really think
It's crazy. Like, you found, and then if you find somebody close to you die from a drug overdose, in my mind, again, I can't judge a person that's going through it, but in my mind, that would make me not want you to get fucking high
especially
anymore.
if it's a close one, a loved one.
Because that means the shit that I may die from the same shit that you just died from. The same shit that they died from.
Right.
Seriously. Like,
So now you got another close friend that was closer to both of y'all, then hopefully this shit make your ass wake up.
they don't.
What's the Mickey Howard story? I don't know if y'all seen
Oh, Aretha Franklin was the one that got her started on.
No, you won't put that
No,
on
not
me.
Aretha, Shaka Khan.
You won't put that on me.
Because Aretha's still in my head. Shaka Khan was the one who got Mickey Howard strung out on crack and coke.
And then she
What's
went,
that movie? Is that that one movie when she was like, "Let's go up."
Yeah.
You see that one? Aretha Franklin
No,
daughter
Shaka
that
Khan.
played that was that daughter that
It
played.
was Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan's daughter played her. And Shaka Khan was a granddaughter or daughter.
granddaughter.
And she looks just
Just like
like him.
like
Played it like a fucking T.
talk like everything.
Yo, that shit was dope. I was like, damn, that's a fucking T. Yeah. She got Mickey Howard started. And a lot of people was like, Shaka Khan, like, it was looked upon like, nah, not Shaka. Shaka Khan, the one that got Mickey, and a lot of people started on that shit.
I don't get it, man.
It's hard to understand. It's hard to get. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a dude that drinks. I may do it occasionally. I may do it every day, depending on my mood. However, if it got to the point where I felt like I've had these stories. You might have missed the last story we told about that. I told the last time we did. You have near-death experiences with some shit that is crazy. It should make you dial that shit back. So if not,
Right.
get rid of it all.
Like the thing is though, and like I did a study on this stuff and all of that. I mean, it's like when you get addict and they overdose, that is basically a green light. That there's some big shit out there. Like literally. Like if somebody dies, you know what I mean?
I want to ask you, right?
And it's just like, what?
Now, pussy, if I can do that for you. Probably an hour.
You know what I mean?
Now,
Like,
pussy, yeah. If you want to use it, your homie got to deal with it. We get some of that.
yeah,
Get that.
it's just like, you know, like this fentanyl, car fentanyl, and car fentanyl, it was like a grain of salt is all you need to OD. You know what I mean? And it's just like somebody OD off of that, and you just like, yeah, that's what I want. Let's go get it. He got that shit. You know what I mean? And just like that thought process, it's like, you know, there's a possibility that you may fuck around and die.
I ain't gonna front. I don't have too much sympathy for these opioid people. Because they only challenging it because their people, these crackers is dying from it. My mother got stories for days up in New York, getting off the subway in Harlem or in Brooklyn in the 60s, and you literally stepping over people who high off of crack or cocaine or whatever. And it wasn't crack yet, it was heroin. Because crack didn't come until the 80s.
Right.
So they high off of heroin, black people high off of heroin. of Baltimore's most wanted because they done took over that shit. So, and then when the crack epidemic hit, we got whole another decade, 2 decades later, of another drug that's affecting the black community the government didn't give a fuck about. Only time they gave a fuck about it is when they brought it over here for us to sell it and when they was locking us up for selling it. That's the only time they gave a fuck. So now that these crackers is going down like flies, and when they started paying attention to it, is when that white bitch in Tennessee, she was the mayor at the time before she got popped for fucking her bodyguard. They both married to different people. So she got popped, paying them overtime and money and all that shit. Off the state. So she got popped, so she had to resign. But a year before that, her son died over opioid overdose. Then they start paying attention and laws start coming all over the fucking place and start going in effect and this, that, and the third. So now it's a whole epidemic. CNN want to do a whole goddamn biopic on. I'm not even gonna go at CNN like that because they do biopics on a whole bunch of different shit on different levels. So salute to CNN for that. But now they want to start doing different type of centers and all this kind of stuff. But when that heroin and that crack hit the black community, they didn't give a fuck. They the ones that brought it here. Riri and Roro and Ray Ray can't go over there and go get the shit. You bring it to us. We sell it and you lock us up for it.
They saying, you just said ain't no poppy seeds in Harlem.
Facts.
Right. They definitely ain't.
So now they've been affected by it. So that's just how it is in this world. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm so mad at hip hop because we're not saying our generation didn't use drugs. We didn't celebrate that shit. And I got a video I'm gonna post up because that new Future album, every fucking song talks about getting high.
It's ridiculous, yo.
Every song talks about getting high. That new Future album. Every song talks about getting high.
And who got the kid with Sierra? Future, right? You the one
Sierra.
Right. And they just like, yo. Like you got a whole child.
He got more old. He had like 4 kids before he had a baby with Sierra. He had like 3 or 4 kids before Sierra.
Okay. You got 5 whole kids.
He got mad children, yo.
And this is the example. This second.
And every song on his new album, that video I'm holding. And you know, it's a time and a place for everything. It's a particular place I'm trying to put it in.
I'm pretty sure his oldest is around the age where he can pretty much get curious about picking up a Percocet, picking up an Adderall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure if he saw his son perked up, got Adderall and all of these other types
That's
of
the thing. People don't look at the bigger picture. They want the machine controlling them, and that's what they choose to do. This is why KRS-One so dope. He refused to let the machine control him. He's the teacher. He'd rather teach you, educate you, and put some knowledge in your head before he allowed the machine to control him. Which is superb. And though your girl Mary J. Blige, she gonna be appearing in MTV's Scream. Mary J. Blige was given a role in the 3rd season of MTV's limited Scream series, according to a press release. Queen Latifah's Flavor Unit Entertainment will executive produce it. Queen Latifah's early. Yo, shout out to Queen.
Yo, Quiet is
Quiet. And do y'all watch Snoop and Walker?
Every now and then.
Queen Latifah was on that other day. She's so fucking pretty. She was on that Wednesday. Yo, y'all gotta watch Snoop and Walker. Yo, that shit is hilarious.
I has no relevancy whatsoever.
Yo, it's hilarious.
I do want to say this since we brought Queen Latifah's name, it has no relevancy whatsoever. But I used to dream of being her on the.
But why is Mary J. Blige
Moni Love is a radio host.
Why is somebody on her level accepting this?
Oh. I don't need money.
Why
not? Why not stay relevant?
I don't know. It just don't seem
Did
like.
you pay old boy that?
It's kind of backtrack.
Brody is paid regardless of how much she
I
got
feel like
paid.
that's a money thing.
Her royalties gonna keep up
I
there.
feel like it's a money thing, or maybe like a public stand.
So you think because
I don't know.
she accepted roles that it's listen, it ain't you're never too old to get that paper, get that check.
You hear me out? Like I just feel like her accepting that role to scream, like a movie scream. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
I think you should be able to expand your.
I don't think it's a movie.
It's like a TV show. I believe.
It's a TV show on MTV.
She should be. You should get other type of money, like Ice Cube.
Do you know the average millionaire has 7 streams of income?
There you go. Ice Cube is about to be in that movie with the puppets. Whatever the hell that shit is called.
every time puppet.
Right.
That movie was
Ice
funny
Cube.
as shit.
So that's okay.
Nah, but every time
So that's
Puppet
okay
is
for
not-
Ice Cube.
Oh, pause. That is not your average.
No matter.
It don't matter.
It's some shit.
Nah,
So it's
not.
okay for Ice Cube. See.
But hold up, time out
See the
though.
fuckery?
Also, no. It's not a fuck because look, hear me out though. Like I was saying, like Scream. I just felt like Scream is such an.
It's not a movie.
Even still, like I just think Scream is just such an old.
Kiki
and I feel
Palmer
like
in
I
it,
don't-
Tigger in it, CJ Wallace, like it's mad other
I
big
just don't-
names
Like I
in
said,
it.
well, for one, I just sit down and watch my TV like that. But I'm just saying, like Scream, I just don't feel like.
So I need you to do me a
I
favor,
don't feel like it
Red
was like.
I need you to do me a favor, Red Bone. Don't say I don't watch too much TV and then say she shouldn't do it about money.
I don't.
You know what the fuck you talking about?
Listen, but I'm saying like you don't scream like
You listen to 6 9
Here you go with that. You know what I'm talking about? But like even though the Ice Cube being on Happy, that's a whole other type story. Like Happy Time, but I want to see.
Do you know that? Okay, let me
that
ask you
movie
this.
is going to be.
Let me ask you this. It's not a
gruesome.
movie, first of all. Let me ask you this. Do you know that Mary J. Blige, is this not her first acting role?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Because she's about to be in Umbrella Academy on Netflix, which comes
She
out
was on
next
Rock.
year.
She was on Rock the Ages.
So this is nothing new to her.
You know
So
what I mean? Like,
her
I
accepting
like
the role,
I like
her
going
getting
Rock
that
the
check,
Ages.
and I bet you the check is in 6 figures plus.
I'm pretty sure it is.
All right, so what's the problem?
Gotta be fat. But I never said it wasn't going to be fat. I just feel like she could have accepted a movie role, a TV show role that was a lot more.
You want to have something serious that's going to be more impactful.
Yeah, like
That's not Mary J.
Here's the thing: when you're going to do an acting job, now
I think that you think you kind of just maybe
but
that
long as
kind of
she's
just
not
made
doing
it
something
better.
that she feel like
Like I don't feel like that's on her level as far as like it just she don't strike me as doing a movie. That's like saying like, oh, Kevin Hart going to do a movie where though like he redoing John Q.
Well, can I hit you with something really quick?
You know what I'm saying?
If you think about Mary
No.
J. Blige's acting career, out there getting Oscars. So it's like she's building her acting career, which means you're gonna take what comes to you that you feel like you can fit in and get some pull and get some push on.
Right.
So she gotta get out there.
I feel like she could have got a better one.
I like your attitude.
You want her
But
to be
it's
an
not.
Oscar award winning.
I'm saying I feel like she can do better. I feel like I'm complimenting her. I'm saying
But
I feel
she's
like she
been
can do better.
doing acting roles forever, regardless of what you think.
I know
getting
she's
this-
been doing it.
She's getting this paper.
And I
You want to see on
That's all that matters,
something
right?
Like that, like you want to see on high profile stuff.
We're not gonna say it in the
She may not be
Oscars.
there yet.
she high profile.
You understand that I gotta put you. If I'm putting you in this, I can
Yeah, high follow. But hold up, but they know she can act. She's been acting before.
She started, sir. Her career acting wise is here. Versus her music career in here. You gotta wait till it gets here. You gotta get her that.
Mary just started learning how to dance and sing.
But she still don't know how to dance. So she got that.
Her and Lil Kim got that one little thing that they do, and it's a wrap.
They can't dance.
And speaking of Lil Kim got this new single that's hot. I ain't gonna front. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's called hot. It's called spicy.
Oh, speaking of,
It got Fab in it. Fab in it.
have we got to the Nicki thing or we not?
We about to.
Oh,
But before we do, happy birthday, hip hop. Hip hop is 45. Happy birthday, hip hop, the culture that mold, influence, and gas. Even raised many people across the globe is now 45 years young, baby. Throughout its heyday, it's managed to avoid extension, scrutiny, and while revealing in controversy to the point the dominant musical genre in its present day. To celebrate his born day, we over at Hip Hop DX took a trip down memory lane, word to Nas, to reminisce the first albums we ever bought. And because the whole crew not here, we might want to revisit this next week.
Okay.
So we're gonna put a cap on it,
Put a cap.
and that's our topic next week. Happy birthday to hip hop, and we're gonna recap it. So happy birthday to the Billboard Hot 100. It's 60. 60 years old today. And 60 years old. We're going to give you Billboard's top 20 from the 60 years. Some of these people, young blood, you might have heard. Some people you haven't. Coming number 20. Foolish Games, You Were Meant For Me by Jewel. It's a pop artist and from 1997, female. 19. Tonight's the Night, Gonna Be Alright, Rod Stewart. 1976. Rock is the genre, and of course, Rod Stewart is the male. 18. Endless Love. Let me tell you about this song real quick. 1981. Picture it. Baltimore. Lowly Avenue. In the living room. Grandma. T, put my record on, baby. This lady got me playing. God damn, 42. That was the 42. The small ones was 42, right? Or the 35.
35. No, 35.
Got me playing the little joints. I'm gonna take a picture of that joint from my house. Because we got all the albums in the basement.
You have to put the little adapter, whatever the hell that shit is.
Put the little joint on, take the little needle, and play that damn Endless Love with Diana Ross and Lionel Richie for my grandmother. And let me tell you how I'm burnt out. To this fucking day, I'm burnt out for that song. That was her shit with her jacket coat.
So did they make that song for free?
Endless Love, by Diana Ross and Lionel Richie,
and Luther Vandross.
That's their song, original song.
So Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey was that?
Diana Ross and Lionel Richie.
Gotcha.
1981.
But I bet you didn't know that, did you?
What? The remake?
I bet you didn't. I didn't know that I heard the song before you might have.
Because you heard it from the remake. I'm giving you the real version, the original version. Coming in number 17, Betty Davis Eyes. Kim Carnes. 1981, pop is the genre, female. 16, Yeah. Now this was my shit. And to this day, I play it when that damn child of mine play that shit.
Honestly, I can honestly say that
I'll share my top 5.
They will always play that song at any event. Honestly, like wedding, the DJ will at least play that song one time.
Nah, do you agree that Lil Jon created crime?
Yes.
Yes.
Because he will tell you, I did that. So Usher, yeah, featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris, 2004, R&B is the genre. 15, Unbreak My Heart, Tony Braxton. 1996, he still went bankrupt. Number 14, We Belong Together, Mariah Carey, 2005. Well, Tony went bankrupt twice. Number 13, Closer, The Chainsmokers, featuring Halsey, me either. 2016. That's a dance electronic genre. Number 12, Hey Jude, The Beatles, 1968, rock. Number 11, You Light Up My Life, Debbie Boone, 1977. Number 10, Physical, Olivia Newton-John. Let's get physical, physical. You wanna get physical? That was that shit.
I'm gonna test your knowledge. What else is Olivia Newton-John done in her life?
Grease.
Yeah, but she's still.
Wow.
Can I get a 211?
She's still around. I about to say it too.
Yeah, 1 to 211 next Friday.
No, I wanted tonight, because this is my last one.
I about to stole it on the mouth.
Grease with John Travolta. And I never
that.
seen it before.
My mom.
You have revoked your 211.
My mom played that movie so many times growing up.
I never seen that trailer.
Grease comes on TV at least 3 times a year.
I keep going through the guide.
That's a classic you have to watch.
I don't want to see that.
It's a part of the culture.
Number 9, Shape You, Ed Sheeran. Last year, 2017 pop. Number 8, Macarena. Low Stereo. Oh, Macarena. Oh, 1986.
Hey,
Number 7, I Got a Feeling. The Black Eyed Peas, 2009.
I didn't think that's something to be on there.
Number 6, Party Rock Anthem.
They found the face of the earth.
2011. Number 5, How Do I Live? Leanne Rhymes, 1997. Country. Number 4, Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown Funk You Up. Hey, with Bruno. 2015. That joint was popping. Number 3, Mac the Knight. Bobby Darin, 1959. Pop. Number 2, Smooth. Santana featuring Rob Thomas, 1999. And coming in number 1, Black Power, Black Excellence, hashtag Black Men, The Twist, Chubby Checker, 1960.
Number 1, though? Got number numbers.
These are their top 20 in the 60th anniversary. Who they picked?
Somebody must have sat down.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
don't get me wrong, the Twist was a hit. Don't get me wrong.
I get it.
A crossover did that.
I'm surprised Michael Jackson wasn't on.
Right, I'm like, I ain't on this list.
But that was it. I just did the top 20. I ain't keep going. I went through
no.
Michael Jackson should have been.
Exactly. At least the top 10.
Elvis Presley wasn't on there, thank God. Now, if Elvis was on there, then I might need to go see who put the. Now, I might need to see who put the list together. Start snuffing some people.
Like, that was no Stevie, no Ray Charles. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think this is accurate.
No, they might have been. They sat down, got together.
I don't know. I think Donald Trump and his son kind of finagled this list with Russia. No,
what's the Russian name?
Russia made the list.
I mean, his brother made it to the top. That's all we care about.
So where did Michael come in? Like, what number did he come in?
I don't know. I mean, we can look off air. I don't know. But we're going to pay some bills. When we come back, we got the current Billboard Top 20. And we got our topic. Why can't femcees shine together? And we're going to talk about this bimbo. The fake Barbie.
They never could.
We're going to talk about it. Because back in the day, they could. You wasn't born yet.
That's the child. They can't. They broke up.
Sorry. Oh, we started.
We
go to commercial.
We're going to pay some bills.
Keep
Keep it live.
Woo! Sir, all the female groups are just, they all broke up. There ain't no more female groups. They break up.
MCs.
Sir. I'm talking about females in general. Fuck MCs. I'm just saying females in general. Just because they MCs don't mean they ain't women. Women in general can't grow as a whole. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta be just rappers. You know what I mean? Singers too, they can't.
It's a hip hop show, right?
I'm just saying, though. We're talking about Beyonce. Beyonce ain't no fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying?
She got that hit him on skirt, skirt, skirt. Niggas was like, yo, babe rapping. Yo, like, this not the first time she rapped, though. Like, calm down.
I get my getting fucked with Chris Brown. That nigga nice as shit.
Chris Brown was nice.
He nice as
You
motherfucker.
see his fucking freestyle and funk and flex?
Come on, you know, I'm Chris Brown.
Yo, I'm a Chris Brown in my top 5.
Yeah, man.
It's R. Kelly.
Same.
Neo R. Kelly. Chris Brown and Usher.
Mine, Usher, Eminem, Chris Brown.
R&B, separate the genres, motherfucker. I did.
You did.
I said Neo, R. Kelly, Chris Brown, and Usher. Which one of them is rap? Exactly. Don't keep coming for me, Redbone. Fine.
So Usher, Chris Brown, Bruno, Miguel.
Miguel don't.
And I get the Weeknd.
You know, I never really paid attention to the Weeknd.
Weeknd nice. Especially when he made Dirty Diana. Michael Jackson shit.
My cousin mother died. I had to call funeral homes today and shit. I don't know if she passed yet. Oh, she died. And she pregnant. I probably get you taking it. I probably get you taking it. I'll just catch it up tomorrow. I have my Hey, when I was here when she stole me, I was gonna beat this shit out. Boy, I said, y'all gonna kill you. And she ain't had no insurance. She even had no regular insurance. So all her hospital bills was just.
That's another. I mean, not for our show. I don't know if any of you other shows that we have such stuff like that.
They do show me good for that.
Health insurance, life insurance. For our people, it's like a fucking. It's like almost non-existent. I ain't gonna front. It took my mother, not even my father, my mother passing without insurance or life insurance. Like, I mean, me go get life insurance. Like, I never even want to have a conversation because nobody wants to think about.
I didn't keep up with hours. I gotta go redo hours.
Nobody wants to talk about this shit. You always feel like you want to, but the reality of it is, anything can happen. And then you got people scrambling trying to come up with cash and shit to do something for you. A lot of people don't talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. That's right up there with the mental health shit. You need to talk about mental health.
Time then. She said Mary J. last movie was a Academy Award winner.
You know what actually was the Mud Bone?
Shut up, Tasha. Yeah, I got it right. She said, yo, she got it right, but I got what's it from Greece? What you just say?
I was saying that she got nominated for Mud Bone.
She said, yeah, Mudbound.
Mud Bone, right? She said, I froze right after the commercial. She said, y'all learn how to pause live. I was like, no.
let me tell you how Bahamadia got Hollywood on me. I'm gonna need both of y'all to chill on me, son. I like this song. I want to play Cardi one time. I like Cardi. You know why the world like Cardi? Exactly. Meanwhile, this fake ass bimbo walking around here hating on everybody. I can't wait to eat her ass up.
Another dude that's making little moves. People not really paying attention to it, but they only see him going by. A lot of features.
Lamar?
Oh yeah.
People paying attention to him.
They don't really talk about him.
They talked about him, especially with this shit in Power. That shit was funny.
Right.
His role in Power was everything.
Kind of thing was cool to him. You take what you get. Not necessarily.
We should bring that up when he come in here.
That's gonna take something that's gonna put
Like look at Kendrick. Should Kendrick had not been in Power, like that was his. I bet you any amount of money that opened the door for him to be in other shit. He killed that role, and he used his same fucking vocabulary. But see, we're gonna talk about him on air.
There's no doubt about that.
Oh, this is my shit.
I like this song too.
This fit her.
My guilty pleasure song.
This fit her. Especially when the concept, I said, yo, this everything party. Hey. Hey. Don't she look good together? See, they not telling the correct news. Because Tasha and Lady Blue on here talking and showing zero.
Oh, you want the live?
Yeah. It's not giving accurate numbers. That's how Facebook is. Hey, this whole video was lit. You know, she Cardi performing for the first time since she had her baby Monday on the VMA. So you know we gotta talk about that next week, the VMA. Hey, that's right. Just stand up now. Bruno look like that. I wish she could have made that Bruno tour though. She wasn't ready.
I already had my tour. I mean, I did watch it, but
She wasn't ready though. Baby girl wasn't ready. My body wasn't ready.
I'm not in the shot. To my boys, so I feel like
Huh?
I'm not in the shot.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Yo, that's a lot.
That's my child, yo. Like, I raised her. And she having her 5th child.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it. You could junk it.
Where's
Or
the
you
kid?
can donate it to
Where's the
Heritage
boy?
for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is
Yes,
tax
outside.
deductible. Just call 1-800-639-8620. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It'll be towed away
I made her laugh.
and you'll be supporting those that need help.
She was like, it's always got somebody laughing. Just take the time to be laughing. I'm going to bed.
That's the exact time you live.
Spend the day down there, take my laptop with me and told I'm that. Yeah, I gotta finish these invoices. Somebody just walked around there.
You said you got those already back in?
Yeah, not the second issue, just the first issue still.
Oh, okay.
Oh. We litty, and we back. Where's the young boy?
He's out there.
Where's the red bone?
Looking for KRS-One.
Go in the thing and tell the red bone that we are waiting for him, so we can tell him that Mary J. Blige is an Academy Award nominee.
Yeah.
Damn it!
That means.
And I didn't even know that. Thanks to Tasha for her missing in action ass.
Her paycheck should skyrocket when she gets acting deals because you get more money being nominated.
Yeah.
You get even more money being a winner.
Yeah. Mary got a nice little resume.
So that's what's up.
So while we waiting for the young boy, number 20, we doing the Billboard Top 20 streaming. Number 20, Summertime Magic, Childish Gambino. Was you on Facebook when I discovered that Childish Gambino and Donald Glover was the same person?
I know they got memes about people like you that is not noticed. Sir.
But surprisingly, I was not the only one on that post that did not know that.
Okay, granted, Childish Gambino is his hip hop name or performing name. And now is Donald Glover's real name because of the acting and the directing and all that good stuff. However, I think it was said many moons ago they were one and the same. They look exactly alike because they're one and the same. Like somebody had posted like, yo, I didn't know that, if you look at Donald Glover, he looks just like Childish Gambino. Wow. Ninja.
You punch him in his mouth.
I didn't know they were the same person until This Is America came out.
Oh my God.
You listen to 6ix9ine, don't talk to me like that.
You
listen to 6ix9ine, don't talk to me like that.
You didn't know that
Mary J. Blige is an Academy nominee.
It was like that. What's that movie with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart when they said they didn't know that the guy was saying, that's like that.
I've never seen it.
So while you were gone, we discovered a good point we wanted to make. You're so upset about this Mary J. Blige acting thing.
She's an Academy before that, she's an Academy Award winning nominee.
So, kind of a two.
Carry me on. Not winner.
He feel like her status is above this particular people. However, people like Kendrick Lamar, he has a high status. He's out there playing crackhead on power.
But yeah, you're right. And they was saying, and they even made them make it. I seen them making it. They was like, who would you think that would do your part? They would never thought that would down a road like that. It was like come up, and we wouldn't see as credit. Fine, I get that.
And his soliloquy, you know what that is?
Yes, but it's just like
was everything. But when I sold drugs,
he played that role.
When I sold drugs, all my crackheads sounded like that. Crackheads are very smart.
You crazy, Papa.
He sounded like himself with his verbal and in his intellect. But crackheads sound like that too.
Crackheads are very smart.
Very smart. I guarantee you that role was the groundbreaking into getting him into other roles, bigger roles and stuff like that. You just watched Kendrick Lamar become an actor.
Yeah.
In that role. And everyone talked about it.
You gotta start somewhere. That was his very first acting.
So moving along. Number 19, Finesse. We just finished playing that. Bruno Mars and Cardi, which was the perfect song for Cardi. And you can check Cardi out on stage, performing the first time since she had her baby at the VMAs live this Monday night. I can't fucking wait. Ocean, TK Travis, featuring Jacquez. Number 18, Mac Miller, Come Back to Earth. Number 17. Number 16, That's What I Like, Bruno Mars. I think Bruno back in the top 20 because he on tour. Best Part, Daniel Caesar featuring her. Number 15. Number 14, Young, Dumb, and Broke, Khaled. 13, Call Out My Name, The Weeknd. Karma, Queen Nadia. Number 12. And number 11, Freaky Friday, Little Dicky. Why would you want your name to be Little Dicky?
Like word out everything.
Why, as a grown ass man, would I want to call you Little Dicky? As a man. Feature Chris Brown. Number 10, Medicine, Queen Nadia again. Who is this chick? I need to know. Number 9 is a new P. LMI. Trip. This the same chick that sang Booed Up, right?
Oh, okay.
Number 8, Don't Matter to Me. Drake featuring Michael Jackson. Number 7, Fuck Love, Extension, and Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd is retarded. Number 6, Her, featuring Bryson Tiller, Could Have Been. Number 5, Changes, Extension. Level Up, Sierra. Number 4, Sierra got all kind of people doing that level up. And now everybody level up this, level up that. She back. Number 3.
She dancing?
Yeah, she dancing.
I thought that was here.
You know, her dancing is But while we on Sierra, shout out to her husband, Russell Wilson, for making her another black female owner of Major League Baseball. Number 3, Boot Up, LMI. No Brainer, DJ Khaled featuring The Beat. Let me tell you something. I love The Beat. He's so ghetto. That's number 2. But that No Brainer song, rock. You heard it yet? Check out the No Brainer song. That joint rock. The Drakeys have been dethroned. No Drakeys at number 1.
Thank you.
Wake up. Travis Scott has taken over number 1 streaming. Drake showed up in the top 20 one time. One time, Craig. Hey, Craig. One time. That's in streaming, though. The fucker bounce back somewhere else. Now, real quick, rap songs.
Vibe with it. That's how we do.
Rap songs, top 20. Opposite 10, Travis Scott. Travis Scott, No Bystanders, number 19. Drake Nonstop, number 18. Sad Extension, number 17. 16, Stop Trying to Be God, Travis Scott. Is his whole album on there? Rest in Peace, Screw. Travis Scott 15. 14, Yosemite, Travis Scott. Carousel, Travis Scott 13. Yesterday, Little Baby and Drake. Number 12. Number 11, Big Bay, YG, 2 Chainz, Big Sean, Nicki. I like that song. Number 10, Psycho, Post Malone featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Nice for What, Drake. Number 9. Number 8, Taste, Tiger featuring Offset. I like that song.
I really like that.
Stargazing, Travis Scott. I like that song. Number 7.
Everybody like that.
I like that. Number 6, Lucid Dreams. I like that song. Number 5, Better Now, Post Malone. Number 4, That Damn Fifi, 6ix9ine, Nicki Minaj, and Murder Beats. Cinco Made, Mode, Travis Scott. Number 3, I Like It, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and J Balvin. Number 2. And In My Feelings, Drake.
Still got a throne.
I mean, Shiggy helped that. Sorry. That's rap songs. Now let's go to albums and we're gonna get into our topic. And Drake Been the Throne. Damn, Kendrick Lamar is still in the top 20. How old is that album? 2 years old? This is the top 20 hip hop albums
Right now.
of right now.
Here's my problem with this. I know you would start with 20. Would you see who's under 20?
J. Cole, K.O.D.
How the hell is these two? Hip hop. We talking about hip hop albums. These 2 albums should not be at the fucking bottom of this list. But go ahead.
Because,
April 14th, 2017 was when that damn album dropped.
okay, over a year ago.
But go ahead.
That's because they looking for all the lean people. Damn. 20. Number 19, Till Death Call My Name, Young Boy. Kanye, number 18. Number 17, American Teen, Khaled. 16, Culture 2, Migos. Number 15, 17, Extension. 14, Everything Is Love, The Callers. The Callers should be this low. Have you heard this album yet?
I've heard it.
You don't like it?
I just don't like it.
It was good.
It was cool.
It was a good album.
For a collaboration between the two of them, the way through, it was good.
It was a good
I'm
album.
not gonna say
My favorite line through the whole album was like, I should have killed your ass. Beyonce went at his motherfucking ass. I should have killed you. He was like, no, we ain't gonna go through that. But I liked the album. I really did. Number 13, Roller Papers 2, Wiz Khalifa. Number 12, Her. I used to know her. Stoney, Post Malone, number 11. Number 10, Little Baby, Harder Than Ever. Bet on Me, Moneybagg Yo, number 9. Number 8, Extension, number 7. Invasion of Privacy, Cardi. Number 6, Goodbye and Good Riddance, Juice WRLD. Stay Dangerous, YG, number 5. Big Bombs, Bentley's, Post Malone, number 4. Mac Miller, Swimming, number 3. Drake, Scorpion, number 2. And number 1, Astro World, Travis Scott. So Drake has been dethroned. And guess who we did not see nor hear a name that entire all 3 lists? No clown. Nicki Minaj.
I think there needs to be a separation from hip hop versus hip hop. There's some shit on there that I'm going to categorize.
Rap versus hip hop.
Rap or hip hop, whatever you want. Hip hop, like pop shit. It should be separated from
Hip-hop.
true hip hop. That shit should be separated. Because I'm not going to say confusing, but if you somebody who never heard of
That
hip-hop,
wasn't a bad list though on top 20 though now. It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
it just should be
And
separated.
the Migos should have been further down, son. We all know why Extension is high on the list, because
Yeah.
he did. But that wasn't a bad top 20 list though now.
It was some decent shit in there, but it's some shit that should not be that far on that list, and that's only because of how the shit.
Well, Kendrick been out for a while. He probably only regenerated back to the top 20 because of his role in power. We gotta look at the facts here. Now, J. Cole album is new. That should not be that low. But it's a good album.
It's the sign of the time.
It's number 21.
That we love.
But if you gotta look at it, out of 100 albums,
I guess you can be cool with that.
out of 100 albums, you doing 81% better than other motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look at it like that.
Man, I think we'll live with it. Don't like it, but we'll live with it. We'll accept it.
But that was a good. That wasn't a bad. Cause some stuff been shifted around a little bit. Absolutely. Whoever put, and you know what? Travis Scott is with Kylie Kardashian. Like,
I can't keep up with these Kardashians. I don't know who's who.
they're Kylie. I like them. But he doing what he's supposed to do. Staying out of trouble. You know what I mean? Like, he under the radar. And for him to come out with his album just dropped.
Right.
Because when I was going to New York Monday, that's one thing about Tidal. When your album first dropped, I don't give a fuck what genre it is.
I think that's how you got famous.
Tidal will rotate the shit out of your new album when it first dropped.
I feel like that's how Travis Scott got famous.
No, he was famous before.
No, I feel like that's how he not got famous though. I feel like that's how he got like I feel like that's how he got bigger.
I'm gonna
It's like that help.
I thought Travis Scott was the drummer.
I thought
We've been talking about Travis Scott here every year.
Yeah, but
damn near.
I thought
he was a drummer.
Yeah, he not. I know he's gonna be talking that white guy. He not his shit.
Our topic: why FemCs can't get this fatty together. So it comes off of Nicki Minaj. This bimbo. I almost called her something. She don't pay homage. She never had. A lot of her she did an interview claiming she pays homage. She's a liar. She did a song, the remake of the R&B Bitches that Biggie done.
That's what I want to do.
Go, take it away now, because I'm over it.
So, the topic is, why can't FemCs
She bipolar.
band together and stand strong and get money together? In my opinion, like they used to. There was a point in time where you could put FemCs together. You could put a Brat, you could put a Foxy, you could put a Kim, you could put all these, Angie Martinez, whoever, you put all these chicks on the song together, and they was getting dope. They performing together, they on different remixes together, touring together. Queen and Moni hung together, Light, Yo-Yo, all of them kind of roll together with that Brandy thing. So you had that time where women can come together and do that. Now, granted, there was some beefs that happened along the way. That's going to happen anyway. However, when this broke, Nicki hit the scene. She took the throne because there were no challenges. We understand that.
Remy went down.
Remy was down. Rat, I think, was down at the time. Eve was out here.
Rat was down.
Life.
Eve had did her.
She did her thing. She was doing movies and stuff. So Nicki rightfully took
She
her
came
spot
in right.
because there was nobody else to challenge for that spot.
Yeah.
But I feel like her whole being and contribution to hip hop has destroyed female hip hop. I honestly feel that way. Now, people like to say, well, she's not doing anything no different than Lil' Kim is doing. You're absolutely right. She's doing everything that Lil' Kim has already done.
Can't reinvent the wheel.
She's reinventing the wheel for people who didn't know what the wheel was. So for people who didn't really listen to Kim or didn't really listen to hip hop, and because Nicki is like a pop following, not really hip hop, she is the wheel. That's what they consider to be the wheel. They consider her to be
hip hop. Lil Wayne found her on MySpace. She had a manager who got her that far and all that.
She was a dude when he found her.
Yeah, she was a dude.
He changed it.
Check her in the Brownstones with her cold hard on chilling. Whole bull night. Lil Wayne found her on MySpace. I'm close to some people that's close to the situation. Certain shit I can't say. That's like that, all kind of shit. But as soon as Lil Wayne got a hold of her, she dropped the manager. Lil Wayne changed her into the Lil' Kim. And from the gate, she was dissing Kim from the gate. Nicki always did music. And in her music, she always slid another female. So when people say, well, this a black woman and she built her empire, okay. So what? But you want me to respect her, and she don't respect those who paved the way for her.
Right.
You doing a whole Barbie routine, and you don't pay respect to the original Barbie. She just got Barbie tattooed on her arm, on her wrist, and that was live on Black Ink. She just got it tatted. She walking around here beefing with Lil' Kim early on, and she never even paid homage to Lil' Kim. She had yet to apologize for disrespecting Lil' Kim. That's like me going at Kathy Hughes disrespecting her. Why do we do that, Asway?
Right.
It doesn't make sense. So this generation don't know how to do that. Soon as Remy got released, no, it started with Iggy. She disrespected the shit out of Iggy. The little white girl didn't want no problem.
Little buzz. As soon as she got a little buzz and people were talking about her,
Soon as she got, no, she and Iggy still popping. Iggy just dropped new music. I was listening to it on Tidal. And Iggy performed better than Nicki on stage. Let's be clear, because the good thing about Tidal, you get to see concerts for free with your subscription. So if you performing, if you under Tidal X and you performing, you get to see those concerts for free. Iggy puts on a show. So she went at Iggy at the BET Awards. For what? Little old Iggy. She ain't come to play. She just here to do her thing. T.I. endorsing her at the time. She don't want no problems. Nicki go at her. Nicki go at her at the BET Awards backstage. A whole some beef clank went out, just went down. Remy come home. She going at Remy. Like, bitch, what's your problem? Now Cardi popping. Before she did that song with Cardi, the Migos, she went at Cardi. And then she went at Cardi again about the stripper pole in one of her songs. Like, Nicki and her attitude is some shit. She makes it hard for you to even fuck with her because she feels like some entitled ass little brat.
well, she feels that way because again, she had a crown or a throne that was uncontested, so she felt like she's supposed to be the queen of some shit when you didn't have any real contenders for that joint at the time. And ever since technically Remy came home and boxed that head, she has been trashed ever since. She was trash already. And you really have nothing to say or do now to the point that your album is damn near taking you backwards as if you first started. At this point in her career, at this point in her status and her celebrity, as we talked about earlier, Doc, she should not be doing the type of shit in the album that she got right now.
And every year she doing something else to her body. So while everybody talking about Lil' Kim and what Lil' Kim did to her, please pay attention to the transformation of Nicki Minaj. Because she does not look like she does 10 years ago. She doesn't look like that.
So, pertaining to the topic,
she just got her legs done too.
Let's ask you, since you are a female who is a business owner and you are in the industry, music and otherwise, do you feel it's hard to work with other females and why?
Well, 90% of my circle are males. So I can't really.
Sorry, we get that because you vibe around me, but I'm asking, why is it that you feel that you can gravitate? Why do you gravitate and click more with men than women? Because it seems to be not just the youth, but this is the shit that we talk about. Females, you have a one chick and a click of youth.
I don't have time for the complaining. I don't have time for the extra shit. I was raised, even though I was raised by women, I was raised by men too. Like my circle with men. Even growing up, I hustled with men. I didn't get money with chicks. When I sold drugs, no chicks was involved in that. So everything I've done revolved around the male species. I don't like how I'm not a complainer. Chicks complain a lot.
So you feel that
chicks are needy.
Hip hop females don't get along with it or can't get along.
They
or can't stay getting along.
Females in hip hop, from what I've seen being in the industry, like when I was in New York a couple weeks ago, and I was around some prominent women in hip hop, and you can see the cattiness, the hate, because everybody, it's like it's too many chiefs and not enough Indians type thing. And instead of us coming together, want to build this shit and do it together, it's more or less like, no, I gotta do this and I gotta reinvent the wheel, or I gotta make it happen this way, or it gotta be my way or no way. No one wanna put their ideas together and collab and bring it to the forefront. Now, with this situation with Nicki, I didn't see Little Kim throwing shade at other females. She did a hella features, hella collabs with other female artists. Little MC Light, Queen Latifah, Queen Pen, or Salt and Pepper, and like, come on, all the females we grew up with, you saw hella collaborations. How many you saw Nicki Minaj did? Okay, she did it with Cardi. And that was only after she went at Cardi.
I felt like she was forced to do that.
She was forced to, thank you. Because soon as after she went at Cardi, I felt like she was forced into a situation to do that motorsport song with Cardi. Because if you notice, when she did that, Little Kim, after Remy ended her for a year,
right,
she fell off. She went silent. So I felt like, yeah, like you said, little person, like she was forced into the spotlight back with motorsport.
Yep.
And that actually brought her back, being with Cardi.
like, yo, if you want to come back.
And everybody was like, Cardi trash. You can say what you want about Cardi. But Cardi more realer with her fucking self in life and aspects in music than fucking Nicki ever been. Since she became Barbie.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Cardi B when she first showed up. I didn't like her. But now I got a whole new respect for
Like Cardi's not an artist that I'm gonna sit down and say, y'all can't wait to get next Cardi. Like, however, I said this from day one when she came out. Cardi has stuck to who she is. She clearly said, I went and got my teeth fixed and I went and got my breath done because this is what I want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
She
respect
made stuff
her.
to build her self-esteem, not to necessarily being attractive because she was already an attraction. She was goofy as all hell. So,
Still is goofy as
right,
all hell.
She sticks to who she is.
Right.
I don't think nobody came and invented Cardi.
Exactly.
Nobody said this is what you got to do to be famous. This is what you got to do to get money. I'm going to be me, and people just going to love me, and they're going to hate one way or the
I
other.
think like Cardi B, I think Cardi B is like Tiffany Haddish.
Mark Blank, though, they're
Like
kind of
you
the
said,
same, right?
like,
I'm going to be who
I'ma
I am.
be me, regardless of
Whatever everybody else said. So, like I think we put it in the cycle chat today. It's all self-destruction. Do you think females today
Yeah, self-destruct.
can come together and make a track together?
Nope.
They put their beef aside and make a track together.
Nope.
Like hip hop is like you said, male-dominated sport, and males typically known.
I think they can. I think they can if they was forced to, but not willingly.
But why? What is so much money that you can make now that most the ones that stuck together was the ones that wasn't even making that much money. They stuck together better than
This
people are today.
genre, Remy said it. Remy said it in the interview. She said, I don't want to beef, but if you keep coming for me, I'm going to keep giving it to you. Remy wasn't even coming for Nicki. When she came home, she threw some shade at Nicki because it was thrown at her. She said, I'm only giving what I'm getting. At the end of the day, I'm giving what I'm getting. So if you give me shade, I'm gonna give it. Do I want us females to get together and do our thing? Absolutely. But if you throw shade at me, I'm gonna throw shade at you. Remy also said recently that she wanted to just end everything and we all come together.
Now back in the day,
Nicki, what's her sign? Somebody tell me this bitch sign.
I don't actually. That's
She probably a Gemini, yo, because she's bipolar as fuck.
that's a dude coming out. Can't decide what she want to be.
Yeah. She battling some demons, yo. And then she got a rapist for a brother that she supported.
Yeah, I won't touch that one. I'm really up on that. I think the whole safari, and then the whole safari thing is kind of hilarious.
Yo, like, how you go at safari by a fake hairline, but your whole body, your whole life is fake?
If he not saying
my birthday is December 8th, whatever that is.
December 8th, she's a Sagittarius. That's why that bitch evil.
I know that.
She evil as shit. That's why she a Sag. They all evil, male and female.
Back in the day, like, where women like, I guess, in a competition as far as looks, so to speak, like how they are today, like who like the fattest
It's like that now.
No, I'm talking about, was it like that back?
No. And you talk about how far back? Because Kim made it okay.
Come on, Queen Latifah.
No.
To talk about sexuality.
That's what I'm saying.
Kim made it okay for that.
Actually,
but before Kim, they wasn't thinking about asses and shit.
Right, some made it okay for them to own their sexuality. Kim made it okay for a woman to talk as freely as
and
a man.
express it.
Right, but now what I'm saying is
because of Biggie.
Now, today, because women can't like come together and stuff like that because it's like it's always competition. You know what I'm saying? So it's like back then, it wasn't no one was really competing with one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, little Kim, she did her rap, but she had her own image.
No, yeah, but she also had Foxy though. She had Queen Ben. Like, let's get to the root of this shit. Salt-N-Pepa was still around. And by that time, Salt-N-Pepa was getting into that sexy side too.
Kim had the Foxys, the Trinas, the Eve.
Trina, yeah, Eve.
Not Billy.
All about Trina, I ain't gonna lie.
So you had that sexy female.
Trina made it okay to be a slut.
Yeah.
Look back, 4 or 5 best friends. I'm like, oh,
look back.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like
she said it with pride. Like, yeah, that's what I do. Man, what's
that in the face?
She made it okay to be a slut. Lil' Kim, we just made it be Lil' Kim.
I think they both made it okay to be a slut.
Yeah.
Lil'
Kim got a stomach.
But that was
right. That's now right. If you get that much, you gotta get the stomach pump for that.
First of all, you was only messing with one dude.
Yeah, she was just messing with Biggie.
So Biggie's coming down the throat every 2
minutes. There's no way that was just Biggie.
Yeah, she never disrespected Biggie.
I don't believe it.
No, you ain't got to.
She belonged to him. She might not have belonged to her.
Yeah, she didn't fucking play with Biggie.
Right, but if he didn't do it, she probably did it.
No.
He did.
Biggie did not listen.
I don't believe she just got.
She was a one-woman met with that man.
I don't think she got.
You ain't got to think. You ain't got to think.
If you are sucking the same dick every day,
all day,
and that nigga's coming.
And they was together all day, every day. Hence the beef between her and Faith.
She ain't got nothing but this dude.
That's why the beef between her. Do you know that her and Faith just watched their beef?
They're not really saying what.
No,
I hear what you're saying. You're looking at the image of Lil' Kim and the
no, like I'm saying.
I'm about getting her stomach pumped. Don't worry about it. It was all Biggie. It was all Biggie. You ain't gotta think. Don't worry about it. It was all Biggie. Because Kim was scared of Biggie. She will not fuck with no other dude around Biggie. You know when she started fucking with other dudes? When Biggie died.
Okay.
That's what made her start. Biggie put her on. Biggie helped her with her raps. Biggie did this. Biggie imaged her. Biggie did this. And Lil Wayne wanted to be the next Biggie. And that's how Onika got transformed into Nicki Minaj.
I'm putting it to you like this. Kim.
That's how that went down.
Kim belonged to him. And everybody knew that. So therefore, nobody was going to try.
Ain't nobody was fucking with no Biggie.
And she wasn't going to try it because she didn't want.
And Faith knew it. And you think Faith was going to challenge Biggie on it? Fuck no. They mourned him together. When Puffy did that song and that tribute with 112 and all them, they did that shit together. Because Biggie I'm not going to say he owned them. They respected they little, what is it, polygamy?
They just accepted it. They accepted the shit.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all, Faith came in on the cuff of this dude was already messing with Shorty. You come in, you get with him, he married you. Shorty still loves you, she not leaving you alone. You already know about her, so you already know he ain't leaving her alone. You just want to accept it. It is what it is.
I don't know, I just don't think
Tasha is on YouTube Live, and she said Kim had Ladies Night, and she had Lady Marmalade too, which is true. Kim never not give. Now her and Foxy had beef, because Foxy was another crazy broad. And if you look at how the shit turns out, Foxy is Team Nicki. So when they was beefing, and then when Nicki was beefing with Remy last year, Foxy wanted to jump into that. Bitch, go sit your broke ass down. You don't want it with Remy. You don't want it. So Tasha said in real life, some women can't even give a general compliment. Everything is backhanded. Her hair is cute, but she ugly. Some women need to understand that to shine, you don't have to dim your sister's light. It's culturally embedded.
Damn.
Now let me ask y'all, do y'all see me do that? Do y'all real shit? Call me on my shit. Do I
All women do it.
deface other women?
I mean, all women.
Do I deface other women on purpose? Is the question. Because women deface on purpose.
I don't think you do it.
And some have a purpose.
I've heard you do it, but I don't heard you. You never do it on purpose for a motive. Like
from the birth, the genesis. I will say that they have to actually cross her before it gets to that point. Now, if you get to that point, all shit is. And even let me actually correct that. Let me take that back. Being that I'm around, but I'm not always around, but I know some shit that could have been said about folks that was not said. So I won't say that she goes out and faces other people. Now you may argue, maybe even try to knock your fucking head off, but I've never seen her actually go out and publicly bash or put down another woman, even though it probably has been done to her.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
I've seen that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've seen situations. You know what I mean? Where Tia had a situation where she could have done that and she didn't.
Right. Don't get it twisted.
Like I've had
she would probably fucking head through all if it wasn't people around.
We all went to the movie premiere. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was a great night. You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect night. Perfect example for her to face and possibly go to jail. Who knows? You know what I mean? But yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You might have. Power to the fucking people.
Missed out. But nonetheless,
power to the people.
But that's
he right.
He
right. Woo, Lord. I held it under my weed.
I've seen some faces come and go. I've heard some things. Of course, you said you listen. I keep my fucking business.
Why you don't tell me that?
I'm talking about from here. From you. I've heard what they said to her or about her, but I've never saw or heard her say anything about them other than I might punch you in your fucking face.
Right. Exactly.
I've never heard.
You know why? Because I'm a real G.
I never heard her put anyone's business in the streets in order to get
a
point
across,
or order to make herself or lift it up
or drive snitch on somebody.
You know, because I'm a real G.
And that's the new part of her. That's the third part of her because most dudes have that. So we're not going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about it. That's and again, most females are not like that because most females don't operate.
That's when Nikki come in.
Same female dude. When you have that mixture of that alpha male and sweetheart thing, you kind of can blend that shit and do that shit. I don't need to fucking talk about you or put you down or kick you in your back and get ahead. I'm gonna either get there on my own. I'm not gonna get there at all. Even if we beat. I said this, we've had this conversation personally. This motherfucker that I do not talk to ever again or won't talk to ever again, that I would never say shit about or say shit I've heard or seen because that's not who I am.
Right, I know secrets to this day. I know deep dark secrets if you rap
to go to my fucking grave.
I'm going to the grave.
That's how I feel shit should be carried. If it was between us, it was between us. And if she has a personal issue with somebody that I may know, you will never hear or not say this is going on with you X, Y, Z. Because that's not who the fuck I am.
But even if now say something to me, it will never be like, so what's up, bitch? Now just say, If I'm being told something, I'm giving hands up. It'll never be said where it came from or who told me. I don't get down like I'm a gangster. I don't get down like that. I'll dismantle you how I dismantle you. You know what I mean? So that's what I want Nikki to do. Stop throwing shade.
And just do you.
And do you. Why you always gotta have, this ain't got nothing to do with her being a black woman and why we can't support her because she a black woman. Oh, because she a black woman that runs her mouth and throws down other black women. I'm supposed to support that shit? No. Give her props for doing what she do, going against the machine, going with the machine and letting the Illuminati grab her. Fucking bravo, bitch. Do you? At the end of the fucking day, I don't like how she always throws shade, and the only time she throws shade is when she feels threatened.
What's up?
The only time she throw it is when she feels
You don't
like.
get no cool points. For,
She don't get no cool points.
Like when you.
She got the cool kid.
She lost respect for me when she decided to act big and tough with my side.
Oh, that was another one.
That was.
Damn.
Molly Cyrus.
I forgot about little fucking Hannah Montana.
Really? Right from now, like you going to Hannah Montana though? Really?
Everybody said it was like, yo, that's Hannah Montana. Yo.
Really though? Like,
Yeah.
You know it, Molly. But when Remy took that fucking head,
I'm about to say exactly. So when you,
have a damn.
I'm like, really? Like,
It took her what, 2 months, 2-3 months, and she did it with Gucci Mane song, cash shit.
And then on top of that, not only you go at Molly, but you go at Molly in front of national television, in front of millions, hundreds of people.
Because you put it on.
You know what I mean? Because you know Molly ain't gonna get up and go up on that stage and I will smack the shit out you. You know what I mean? But you know Remy.
And slap the shit out.
You know Remy was liable to get up and smack
So
the shit
that's
out.
where that Bronx Queen shit come back in. That's what I said.
Exactly.
Queen stayed taking L's.
But in all intents and purposes, she didn't know Molly was. Molly might have actually went up there and smacked the shit out.
I'm about to say exactly. Molly now would go crazy. I'm about to say Molly probably would have went up there and probably smacked all the shit out you.
Right. Them black boys.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Somebody might tell her, nah, don't do that.
She probably like, what? That bitch wanted? Oh, right back.
Haul off, get that country slap.
Get
Get twisted. That country slap.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, man.
Y'all not tough when y'all be going that Taylor Swift and all of that stuff. Like, dude, seriously?
Taylor Swift. You beef with Taylor Swift?
Yeah, like it's nonsense, and I just wish, like, Nicki has talent. Depends when it decide to show. I didn't like this last album. It was horrible to me. And I did not like the fact that she remade Biggie shit with the hip hop.
Now, was it funny? Sure.
Yeah,
Definitely funny.
Kamani was cracking up.
Definitely comical. However,
Not Kamani, my
the
grandson.
thing I didn't like about the song probably had nothing even to do with her. It has something to do with her fans. Y'all treated it like she came out and blazed some straight fire. Oh, she was in. First of all, do y'all know the history of the song? Do y'all know that she said she talked to all these people and they were cool with what she had to say? Some of the stuff she was giving them props, some of the stuff she was just joking. It wasn't a diss, so she didn't go in. It wasn't straight fire, and it wasn't something original. Knock it the fuck
Off. She not original in a lot of shit she do. Tasha said, you want to see a perfect conversation about why some women do that? Look for that Jada Pinkett and Gabrielle Union Red Table combo. Shout out to Jada Pinkett and her Red Table show. That shit is everything. Every woman should be watching it. It's very empowering, and you learn some shit.
That's a good example because they was beefing at one point.
It's a good example.
They
But
were beefing at
the
one
one she did with Will Smith's ex-wife,
And that joke was serious.
that's the perfect one you want to watch. Because, yo, they kept it a whole G. Like, she was like, yo, you was in my house, but your husband gave it to me. Jada said that. Like, but your husband gave it to me. So, it was my house.
And Jada was humbling herself because she was like, Will had to put her in place. Like, that's my son's mother. Like, it's like a lot of truths
Yeah.
came out in that conversation. Like, they had to have these truths, or at least tell us how they got to the point where they were.
Yeah.
Because no, it wasn't cool. It wasn't peaches and cream when it first started. Then there was some elbows rubbing and some tension.
And you know who's good at that kind of shit? White people.
Yeah. Oh, they can adapt and
They can adapt, live a happy life. How? Fuck. They can move together and live together and be
I have this
perfect.
conversation all the time. Why is it that white people and maybe some other cultures we can date? We don't have to. That shit don't work out. You might decide to date Josh. Now we white people. I'm rooting for y'all. Go ahead, by all means. Me and Josh is cool.
Shit, you want to be here?
We good. Now let the black person come up here. Yo, you fucking my bitch. Sir, y'all not together anymore. Right. It doesn't matter.
They put rules on
Like,
it.
like once it's yours, it's always yours. Right? I can't be happy. She can't be happy because you used to have her. What kind of bullshit is that? You don't even want her.
Yo, that's a whole conversation.
You don't even want her.
That's an adult time conversation.
That's dirty, yo. I don't do nothing like that, though. I don't know about my man's girl, you know. I don't do that.
See, you said I don't go after my man's girl, but your man don't want her. She don't want him. And
But
what
she
if?
wants you though.
What if is a possibility that you two were meant for each other?
I wouldn't even go for it. If it's my right hand man, like somebody I would say, all right, if I ever got married, this guy would be my best man. In any way, shape, or form, would I then go after his significant other or that?
We're not saying go after her while they together. I'm saying
if he used
I'm
to
talking
be,
they broken up,
right,
they been broken up for a year, 5 years, 10 years.
If they were broken
That's what
up,
we talking
that's
about,
fine. If they were broken up, fine. If they were
Stay
broken up,
out of it.
listen. If they were broken up, and if for any reason they were in a serious relationship, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
They was in a serious relationship for 5 years and they broken up.
I wouldn't do it.
And he's moved on and happy with some fucking body else.
Wouldn't do it.
So you stopping your happiness for that nigga then?
How's it my happiness? Because I wouldn't even.
But y'all got chemistry though.
I wouldn't even know we had chemistry because it wouldn't even gotten that far.
You missing the point.
So you're gonna walk around and be unhappy because you're a miserable motherfucker right now. And this chick over here,
he miserable now.
Chick's over here free. You know that this broad is a good woman because she's a good woman to your homie. For whatever reason, it might not just work out. Shit just don't work out all the fucking time. It's just that rich. It don't work all the time. So you're gonna let this good shit go to waste.
Sean the same way. Sean not doing it.
So I'm gonna backstab my man. I'm gonna backstab the nigga.
You know you backstabbing him. He got a whole nother wife.
That's backstab.
So what if homie? Now hold on. What if you boy he peeps some shit? Because if you really in tune with it, you like, you know what? I think you should holler. You got my blessing. You still not gonna go.
Next week, the topic is Hip Hop 45th. Happy birthday, Hip Hop. We talking about it next week, right here on the Sypher. Whole month.
It's hip hop. Loyalty.
Hip Hop 45th.
Loyalty is everything.
Tasha said, cultural design, whatever that word is. Everybody is somebody's sloppy seconds.
Go ahead, Section 8.
Whether you know them or not.
No, you are, but you know that's
whether
very
you know
true.
them or not.
It's true.
You somebody's sloppy seconds. Come back next week.
Right.
We're gonna talk about this shit. Come back next week. The topic, Hip Hop 45th. Right here, baby. You already know what it is. Tomorrow, Double Impact. Right here on WMSKOnlineradio.com at 6 p.m. And then following that at 10 p.m., you got 5 Elements of Hip Hop. That's 5 Elements. It's a hip hop show, and they talk about a lot of rap battles. And we're about to do a rap battle show with the Sypher in collaboration with 5 Elements. So, you know, this is Sypher. It only goes down one place. Right here. Oh, WMSK 6th Annual Back to School Rally. Next week, August 25th, from 12 to 3 at Picasso Cuts Barbershop, 7171 Security Boulevard, 21244 is the zip code. Be there. Bring your kids out. We're going to have some fun. The music going to be lit. We're going to give out book bags, school supplies, get these babies ready for the school year. Make sure y'all donate to 50 Shades of Blue. Go to 50shadesofbaltimore.com. I hope I'm getting that address correct. If not, email us at WMSKOnlineradio. See, Josh on point. 50 Shades of Blue. No, that's not it. Make sure. Let me see. That's not it either. Actually, it's right here, the stack, but it's still packed together. So make sure if it's not 50 Shades of Baltimore.com, email us at WMSKOnlineradio@gmail.com. It's a domestic violence awareness. Please support. We got swag bags if you're a business. Put your business cards or whatever product you have in your swag bags. Get familiar with what's going on. We are community based all the time. We are done here. It was a good show.
Love you for a certain cost.
Peace out. Peace out.
We out, man.
Hasta luego.
This motherfucker said I saw the way.
But yeah, so like I told people that too. Like when people be like, yeah, you kiss that girl, you something like this, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, last time bitch you kissed, you probably sucked that ass nigga dick too. If you want to play that card. But
see, that's again, it's a difference in our cultural differences because those other folks, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I might fuck you on.
That's terrible.
So you say you met Josh, and now you're not dating no more?
And that's my right hand man. Like I knew Nas since birth. His mother know my mother.
If we come in contact
And
that shit spark,
let me tell you the relationship.
fuck it.
Me and not only each other. Like I said,
and we gonna come to you like, yo, you gotta approve this shit.
We knew each other since kids. We knew each other since.
We gonna force you to approve.
We knew each other since we were kids. Your mother know my mother. They best friends. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Which means that me as your man, if she give you the green light, I'm like, yo, Shorty give you the green light.
We out. Thank you guys for looking and tuning in on YouTube Live. We love you, baby. It's the Sypher.
Section 8. Holla.